Plan International Uganda has over the past 25 years devoted their efforts to improving the lives of millions of marginalized children and their families in numerous communities in Uganda. Plan International Uganda's activities started in Luwero in 1992, an area that suffered greatly from the 1981 to 1986 civil war. From Luwero, the organization expanded to Kampala, Tororo, Kamuli, Lira, Adjumani, and later into other areas. Plan International Uganda's programs are driven through a sponsorship model and grants funding from different donors across the globe. Through a life cycle program approach, Plan International Uganda has over the 25 years reached millions of children in a bid to promote and protect their rights through multi-sectoral programs. The organization works with expert civil society organizations, the private sector and government to strengthen health systems as well as build and equip facilities in rural communities that support child survival, safe motherhood and gender equitable adolescent sexual and reproductive health.
Plan has really helped us in linking us with those VHTs, teaching those VHTs now they can send mothers here for antenatal services. At least I receive 25 mothers a day. They have helped us in getting for us sheds like that, because before we could make our mothers maybe to sit just under a tree, and we do immunization and all those other services.
The village health teams trained and facilitated by Plan International have played a significant role in supporting communities access health services through community awareness. Using the system strengthening approach and working with various stakeholders like the Uganda Police, Plan International Uganda addresses child abuse and its consequences.
Through the child helpline, we've been able to get on board, we've been able to get where cases have gotten stuck, and we come up with solutions and the way forwards on such cases.
Support to provision of quality and inclusive education has been one of the priorities of Plan International Uganda's programming. This Early Childhood Development Center is part of the many education centers supported by Plan International Uganda.
Wenabanga maze okusoma njabeera dokita njanjaba abaana nebazanya aba Plan okutuwa emikeeka okutuwa kyoko tubyebaza nnyo.
The organization has reached thousands of populations with clean water, improved hygiene and sanitary facilities in several communities and schools. Through its WASH program, Plan International Uganda works to improve access to and make sustainable use of improved sanitation facilities among girls, boys and their families.
They taught us about how to manage menstruation and other facts about menstruation. Now we also taught other friends of ours. They built for us the washroom. Now if you experience your menstruation, you can go and bathe. Even if you are not in your menstruation and you wish to bathe, you can go and bathe. And we now know even how to make the local pads.
Working closely with the private sector and government, Plan International's Youth Empowerment Program has supported thousands of youth access skills, safe, inclusive and gender-sensitive youth employment opportunities, especially for girls.
Omukisa plan gwe yatuwa tegusangika bitongole bingi bijja abaana ku makubo ne bijja abaana wa ne bitaba mukisa plan gwe koze eki gwe tuwadde.
As part of its country strategy, Plan International supports the development of resilient communities that withstand natural hazards, conflict and other common social and economic shocks. The organization deliberately implements interventions that transform unequal gender power relations and improve the social position of women and girls. In 2016, Plan International Uganda worked with partners to support girls around the country to take over political, social, and economic leadership roles at different levels with the goal of making them become more visible and their voices amplified.
It's been an amazing journey, I think, for Plan, and I'm very proud to be in this country. We have a passionate team who go above and beyond, and that's very important. When we're asked to sit at the table where they're talking about national level policy, to me that's a great indicator that the government of Uganda sees Plan International Uganda as a trusted partner.
Plan International was responsible for renovation of the child helpline in Chireka, which has become a center for reporting child abuse in the whole country. To me, that was a very big contribution, which we can't forget as a ministry. Introduction, the process of formulation of the integrated early childhood development, the policy which was launched sometime last year. That was Plan International's contribution also.
I want to report that already your representatives here in the 9th Parliament enacted the Certificate of Gender and Equity, the purpose of which was to ensure that the budgets, the laws, the policies, and the programs are gender sensitive. And any business brought before the House will have to satisfy those principles of equity. So we shall be able to include some of these areas that are important for the protection of the girl child and facilitating them to access justice in the courts of law.
The organization is dedicated to continuously deliver on its promise of striving for a just world that advances the rights of all children, particularly girls, so that they all can learn, lead, decide, and thrive in Uganda.